I'm Associate Professor Victoria Marr. I'm a dermatologist and the Director of the Victorian Melanoma Service at the Alfred Hospital. Melanoma and skin cancer trials have partnered with ClinTrial Refer to make it easier for doctors and patients and their families also to know what trials are available out there so that they can be referred in a timely way.
Hi, I'm Jessica Stafford Ewing. I'm 43 years old and I live on the sunny Gold Coast in Queensland. I was diagnosed with melanoma in situ in 2016. I was 37 years old. I was fortunate enough that I saw a dermatologist about another issue and he insisted I have a skin check. The melanoma was on the back of my right thigh. I had no idea that it was there. It was very small. Receiving the news that I had malignant melanoma was a real shock. I was very uneducated about skin cancer and I really didn't understand the importance and how serious a melanoma diagnosis was.
The studies provided on the ClinTrial Refer app are not always about new therapeutics. For example, I'm doing a study called the IMAGE trial that looks at providing evidence to the Australian government as to whether melanoma surveillance photography is beneficial to patients.
I think clinical trials are so important for our society to keep evolving. I mean, if you think about the luxury that we have of taking simple medicines like paracetamol for pain or antibiotics for an infection, I mean, those options wouldn't be there if we didn't have clinical trials in the past. I think we take that for granted. So I really think it's important to keep evolving medically and for any stage of a patient's life, whether it be early diagnostic and imaging or advanced treatment options. I think it's really, really important that we keep doing that and keep getting involved and evolving and learning.
It's really important to know what's available out there in terms of clinical trials. And it's great when you have a team around you, people who are familiar and are running the clinical trials themselves, but sometimes there will be other trials available at other centres. And it's important to know what's out there so that you can refer your patients accordingly.
I think ClinTrial Refer is really important for patients to give them more options, to centralise all their choices and what's available to them all in the one spot. It's a really great pathway for patients to be able to start a discussion with their treating doctor and find out what might be suitable for them and what's available to them at every stage of the diagnosis, from early detection to advanced treatment.
The beauty of ClinTrial Refer is that it's available on your phone as an app and can be really checked anywhere. If you're by the bedside with a patient or in a multidisciplinary meeting, it's a really easy way to look up which trials are available.
For me, the preference is the mobile app. I mean, we spend so much time on our phones and it's great to have everything there in the one spot in our hands. I mean, we might be waiting for an appointment, browsing social media or checking our emails. So it's a really great way to be alerted of new trials and to always be able to check what's new and what's available.
The best feature about ClinTrial Refer is it's accessible to everyone. So it doesn't matter if you're working in a busy public hospital or you're working in private practice or out in the community. You can really get good information about up-to-date clinical trials when you need it.